Hey guys, and welcome to Pixel Cherry Ninja's channel. In the coming days or coming weeks, I've decided what I'm going to do is I am going to look at the MiSTer FPGA side by side with the Analogue 3D. Now, the MiSTer FPGA is being upscaled to 4K via a PixelFX Morph4K, and the Analogue 3D is just, well, it's running in 4K. And the reason that I wanted to do this is because there's a new core available for the MiSTer FPGA, a new N64 core that is overclocked to 94 megahertz. The previous one was 80 megahertz, and this is thanks to a community member, a developer called Corn, who's been tweaking it and working on it. So thank you there, buddy. Everyone loves corn. I especially love corn mixed in with tuna and mayonnaise. In fact, I have that at least 1 or 2 days a week. Anyway, gang off track here. I just want you guys to judge for yourself what you're seeing, what you like. I mean, I try to play equally, but obviously it's not equally because I'm in different parts of the game now. But have a look for yourself and you let me know which one you think is better. The MiSTer FPGA, the new core combined with a upscaler like the Morph4K, or just the Analogue 3D upscaling to 4K and running that. I don't know if you can notice anything with the frame rate. I mean, I was gonna bring the frame counter up for the MiSTer, but because I couldn't get one for the Analogue 3D, I thought, okay, let me just run it without any kind of frame counter on both. Now, I have to say, in my experience now, when I tested GoldenEye, I mean, I know this game well, or I knew it well, should I say. I played it, I rinsed it out. I even ran my cartridge a little while ago, and it turns out I've done everything apart from the missions on the fourth one, which I think is the 007, right? I have a strong bias towards MiSTer, but I am also a fan of Analogue. Well, really the Analogue Pocket. The Analogue 3D, it's a great device, but hey, N64 is one of those systems that hasn't aged the best for me. I mean, I do like it, I just don't love it like I love some of the other systems. But in this video, when I was playing these, because I did play a few games and the other games will be shown at a later date, I definitely found that the Analogue 3D felt better when I played it, and I could be placebo, but it felt like it was smoother as well. The frame rate was higher. Now obviously the Analogue 3D is running in unleashed mode, which is the highest overclock that you can get, so it's running in its top capacity, and the MiSTer FPGA is running, well, as overclocked as we can get it on 94 megahertz. So absolutely fantastic. Do let me know if there's any games in particular you want to have a look at. I mean, the ones I'm going to do next, well, I've already filmed them. It just takes a bit of a while to put 4K content together, then you have to wait while you render it. But I've done obviously GoldenEye that you're seeing here now. I've also done Perfect Dark, so we'll do side by sides with that, and I've just done Mario Kart for good measure, even though I didn't think that was required. Initially I was going to do it all in one video, but the length of time it took me just to do this, I was like, you know, I'm just going to separate them into individual videos. But let me know what games you want to see. Also, one thing to point out, I used the 8-bit N64 controller on both, and I have to say it plays a lot worse on the MiSTer than it does on the Analogue 3D, and that lock shooting is a prime example. On the Analogue 3D, I shot the lock straight away, and when I was trying the same thing on the MiSTer, I was shooting up, down, left, right. Basically, I was shooting everything but the lock. But let me know what you guys think. Which one do you like the look of? Which one do you think has a higher frame rate? I can't tell you that. Which one do you feel like nails it? The MiSTer combined with an upscaler to 4K, or just the Analogue 3D running in 4K? For me, out of the two that you're seeing here, I definitely preferred the Analogue 3D. I thought that did a better job. There's something, it's hard to describe, but you know, when you play a game, the feel of it, the feel I was getting out of the two, instantly I could tell you that the Analogue 3D was better. But that kind of wraps it up here. He's jumping down the dam, and he's going to jump down that dam on the MiSTer. If you enjoy this kind of content, then hey, why not subscribe to the channel? Pressing that like button and turning on those notification bells really helps out. This is Pixel Cherry Ninja, I guess James Bond, out.